Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, My Crypto Teacher. My name is Ida and I am your crypto teacher. Okay guys, today we're going to talk about the crypto market and the stock market. The crypto market and the stock market, they are both down, but they are not out. I'm going to share some information with you and tell you why I remain bullish on the market long term, and then you can also decide if you're bullish, if you're bearish, where you are with your portfolio. Okay, now remember, I make you videos several times a week. Please make sure you click on like, subscribe, and don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Yes, I am in a great mood. It's the end of the school year, and it's just been another fantastic year with some wonderful kids and teachers that I work with. But I do want to start off saying this, guys. There has been another school shooting, a tragedy in Texas today. We are all part of the human race. I am very, 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 very saddened that our kids, the most important thing to us in our lives, are under attack. Someone went into an elementary school and murdered 14 children and a teacher. We're in a different place. We're in a different world. Something has got to change. I love our children. It doesn't matter. We take kids, educators, we take kids with their ups, their downs, their quirkiness, their perfections, their imperfections. I am asking that any of you all, if you know someone needs help, if you see something, say something. We have got to protect our children. If nothing else, the world has gone crazy. If nothing else, let's protect our children. I am just saddened, and I pray for the families in Texas. I pray for the families in New York, just all over the world, in the country. Our kids are under attack, and it breaks my heart because they don't deserve it. I work with kids every day, and they are just crazy fun. Those jokers are just the best, and they don't deserve it. They don't even know what's going on. They just want to come to school, have fun, do something silly, and love on us, love on their peers. And I am just saddened by another school shooting. Okay, so my prayers are out for the families, and I just send major condolences. I had to get that off my heart because I am an educator and I'm human. We're all part of the human race, and this has got to stop, and it's going to take all of us to make this happen in our community. Okay, so let me go on to, while we're here, so let's go ahead and dig into a couple of articles. It talks about the crypto market and the traditional stock market. But before we do that, let's just take a peek at the crypto market. We know it is down. We know it is down. We know it is. So let's take a look real quick. Bitcoin is down to 29,000. Also, the Bitcoin dominance is 42.5%. That means Bitcoin, the value of Bitcoin is 42.5% of the entire crypto market. Ethereum is 18% of the entire crypto market. So you can see how large those cryptos are. The entire crypto market is 1.3 trillion with a T dollars, 1.3 trillion. And that's down from our $3 trillion mark. So you can see Bitcoin, Ethereum is 1976. Cardano is 52 cents. Solana is 49 bucks. Polkadot, 10 bucks. Whoa. Okay. They're all down. Near Protocol, 5.93. Polygon, 60 cents. So you all know that I am not a financial advisor. I suggest you do your own research. I'm just sharing information with you about my journey, about crypto and the traditional stock market. Just so you all know, I am buying. I'm dollar cost averaging in. I feel very good about layer one blockchains because I do believe that the future, the world is changing. And I believe that layer one blockchains will be where all the work is going to be done. So I feel like if it's a layer one blockchain and it's a really good network, it's going to be a winner in this ecosystem. Blockchain is not going anywhere. I think that we're going through a huge shift in life. And I also believe that Web 2.0 and Web 3.0 are going to merge. And what's going to happen is, out of all this chaos and craziness that we have, blockchain is going to be the dominant technology that we use moving forward. Okay, so I just want to take a look at a couple different articles, and I'll link these articles in the description just really quick, because yes, we are in the bear market and crypto winter is here and might last over a year, says a blockchain fund founder. So there's no hopium here. I'm just keep giving it to you straight. Blockchain crypto is down, but not out, and in the traditional markets as well. So let's take a quick look at what this fund manager says. When Bitcoin is attempting to stabilize around the $30,000 level, Gupta, who is the fund manager, believes that the asset might plunge to about $14,000, highlighting the impact of the winter season. She noted that the same price movement would impact Ethereum. So will Bitcoin get to $14,000? I have no idea. Am I dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin? Yes, I am. Am I dollar cost averaging into Ethereum? Yes, I am, because I know that they are going to be winners in this space. Those as well as some other projects. Chainlink is one you all hear me talk about. I'm probably going down that hill. Me and Chainlink, we've been in since a long time. I'm just riding it all the way down, but I don't feel bad about it. I only have losses on paper because I have not sold anything for a loss. Okay, she also said, I think it's just the beginning of crypto winter. We are going to stay here for at least a year and a half. I don't believe that Bitcoin is going to go back to 45,000, 50,000, or 60,000 for another year and a half. That's fine. That just gives me time to accumulate. It gives me time to accumulate all the crypto projects that I want. There's a lot of winners out there. Crypto is the future. Web 3.0 is the future, guys. How we're going to do things in the future is going to change, okay? Another Bitcoin all-time high is still possible. Despite the crypto winter, Gupta noted that Bitcoin would still hit another record high in over a year. She believes that the market correction will present a chance for more Bitcoin adoption, an element that will inspire the new all-time high. So here's what I believe, guys. I believe that Bitcoin will hit an all-time high. I also believe that institutions are accumulating. I am in this for long term. If you need money by 4th of July, this is not where you want to put your money. I'm here for the long term, 2 to 5 years. That's what I call long term. I have the fullest of confidence in blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Okay, so there's that. Now next, it's not just blockchain. Crypto, everything is down. Snap, which is the stock for Snapchat, social media stocks got hammered today. They're going down, all of them. Snap was down 35% in one day. That's almost like a crypto move, okay? Dow S&P 500 had for worst start to a year since 1970. For tech, it's the worst in history. Some of y'all probably weren't even born in 1970, where I was. I was around. And this is dramatic. This is dramatic. You all tell me, have you seen anything like this in your investment history? I have. Tell me what's been your worst experience with the down market. Just share it in the comments, okay? Tell me how you're feeling. I'm just curious. Are you hanging in? Do you feel good about the projects that you're invested in? I'm just really curious. How are you feeling? How are you getting by? Are you spending time with your family and friends? Are you doing things you need to do? Are you doing more research? How are you weathering the storm of this bear market and this market? Because all the markets are down. 401ks are down. 403bs are down. Index funds are down. Mutual funds are down. Crypto is down. Stocks are down. They're all down. So here's what I know. The money has to come back into the market. It's going to have to come back into the market. That's why I haven't sold and I'm not selling. I'm just going to weather the storm and I'm in for the ride, okay? So Wednesday, which is tomorrow, will mark the 100th trading day of 2022. A year that will likely be remembered for its historic market turbulence as the mega cap tech stocks that had dominated the market for so long collapsed. Amazon collapsed, Google collapsed, Netflix collapsed, Microsoft, all of them have collapsed. And it has been the most punishing retrenchment since the dot-com bust. I was around for it. I had a ton of Amazon, sold it in a panic, and I missed out. I won't miss out this time, okay? Let's keep going. According to Dow Jones market data, the S&P and the Dow are on track for the worst first 100 trading days since 1970. Whoa. And the NASDAQ 100 is the worst ever. We are in some uncharted waters and we don't know what's going to happen. After years of outperformance, the markets have been outperforming for years. That's why I'm not getting out. You cannot time the market. You just got to stay in the market. So when it blasts off, you're already in. You're already in. The NASDAQ has traded essentially straight lower for the last 2 months, losing nearly a quarter of its value. That's 25%. If you have 4 quarters, 25% of the value is gone. With only a handful of brief but powerful rallies breaking up the relentless selling. It's in bad. Why is all this stuff going on in the markets? They're crashing. Analysts have blamed all of the usual suspects, and you all know who they are. The inescapable burden of inflation. Gas prices are crazy. Food prices are crazy. There's no baby formula, which taxes a company's future earnings, cheapening their value in the present. The hawkish Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell and his buddies, which have been content to stand back and refrain from intervening to try to slow or reverse the bloodletting. Now they're hiking up these rates. We've got another rate coming in on, I think it's June 14, 15. All y'all got to do, pay attention. June 14, 15, you're going to see a lot of volatility in the market, probably a lot more down pressure. Get used to listening to these dates. June 14, 15, the Fed is coming out again with another rate hike, and they're coming. Probably a 0.5 percentage point, maybe more. We don't know. Position yourself and your dollar cost averaging around these important dates, June 14th, 15th, okay? And of course, the war in Ukraine, which has contributed to the higher food and energy prices and shutdowns in China, which have wreaked more havoc on a fragile global supply chains. Y'all, everything's crazy. McDonald's is selling all of their McDonald's out of Russia. Russia is going back 100 years with this crazy war. Now Starbucks is pulling out of Russia. We had expanded globalization. We were an entire world connected. Now we're all going back to our corners, taking our toys, and we're not going to play with other countries. And this thing is going to get ugly. It's going to get very, 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 very ugly. So I'm just holding on for the ride. I am not deterred with my investments. I'm just going to keep dollar cost averaging in, because I know when we do emerge from this, we're going to emerge on the backs of blockchain. We're going to emerge on the backs of blockchain. That's why you want to make sure that you are heavily invested in this ecosystem. I'm not a financial advisor, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on the greatest shift in wealth of our lifetime. Okay, so make sure you click on like, subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe and share, because sharing is caring. Until next time, remember, I bring you videos a few times a week. I'm your crypto teacher. I'm out.